My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluffbutt! I am going to wash you so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you.
Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Knights summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna?
They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever, not even Inokuro herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their wake. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Seraphi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
The water's so hot it's almost steaming. And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming.
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No, that can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Must the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask the someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Awen. Lon?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess she might be awake.
I don't think I'm the allowed beyond that door. Something keeps me the out.
Now that I have those fragments.
Sorry.
Sorry, but Quistis made it very clear that I can't let you pass this point.
Hey there, Awen.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Wynn.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But Wynn, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Wynn...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the Knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Awen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos. Leave now. Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Awen? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Kogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tom are right, and we can trust what Enna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some of the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel!
Oh, for that the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphy. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good? Here's the latest. There you have it. 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 Here's the latest.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right! Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want!
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map. nights are nice, but there's nothing like taking to the skies and watching the world rush by.
Yeah, it's like the start of a new adventure.
I know, it's exciting. But don't forget that if we want to help everyone, we have to use that door in Ninewood Hills.
Don't worry about it, sis. We know the clock's ticking.
Welcome to the Chocobo. Have a fantabulous. Well. Have a fantabulous.
I'm taking a break now. What now? Which champion would you like to awaken? What now? Who's...
Master, are you certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobos sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me. Yes, I know that's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Boko, you sure that black chocobo's part of it? Those chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right about one thing. We have got to set them free!
Hey, Master! Did Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on! Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion! What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Hey, Beaky! What do you want with all these chocobos?
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
Wow, I love amusement parks!
Wait, how did you know it's an amusement park?
Good question.
Phew! We did it, Boko. But I don't get it. What was that chocobo's problem? Okay, guys. You're free to go. Oh, who are you?
Chocobocolina! Oh, I'm just a regular old passerby. Plain as they come. I have to say, you are really something. It takes one tough hombre to handle Hyperion.
And I suppose Hyperion must be that black chocobo from before? I tell ya, that thing was more behemoth than chocobo. And it's not often that Boko gets openly hostile toward anything. Oh, and by Boko, I mean this fella. I'm Bartz, and you are?
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very smart. That, and he seems to have the same keen senses as my master.
Master?
Say, Bartz, if you're planning a long journey, why don't you visit my shop before you go? I carry just the kind of items an enterprising adventurer needs. And I want to ask you more about those chocobos, too.
Wow. You should have said that you run your own shop. Sure, we'll take you up on the offer. Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect! Right this way! Chocoboko Ching! So I meant to ask, why are you able to understand what Boko says?
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
Welcome to the rift between dreams and time.
What now? Who's so...
Is this the place? That Mirage Menace has got to be close now. Oh, wasting no time, I see. You're going down. Ah!
What? You lunatic!
Sorry, I thought you were a Mirage. Last I heard, there was a real dangerous one prowling the area.
You're the only danger here. Do you always lunge at strangers without thinking?
I said I'm sorry. So, let's roll. Where are you headed?
You say that as though you actually believe I'll let you come along with me.
Well, of course I am. A dangerous mirage is on the loose in this forest. It's not safe to be wandering around by yourself.
What a hero. You know, I'm perfectly capable of
So,
handling—
it's settled. I'm Snow. And you?
Celeste. You know, it's rude to
Celeste, huh? I like it. Okay, off we go.
interrupt. So tell me about this mirage.
Well, according to the villagers, the thing's supposed to be some kind of colossal beast. Somebody's got to step up and do something about it.
And you let them talk you into hunting it?
Bards! Show yourself!
What was that?
I have you now! Bards!
What have we here? So you're the mirage everyone's talking about. Oh yeah, you look like trouble to me.
Am I seeing things? Bards? Is that you? Something's different about you. Is it the hair?
Well, you're done scaring the villagers. I'm putting you down right now.
Nice try. You'll need more than an extreme makeover to pull the wool over Gilgamesh's eyes. Oh, I see. I'll bet it was you that set that vicious monster on me before.
Any last words?
Listen to you. It's like you're having separate conversations. Hey, Gilgamesh, right? Do you think that monster that attacked you could have been—
I haven't waited this day 100 years. It's over, Bards.
Your reign of terror is over!
This is insane.
Okay, Gilgafresh, get ready for a fistful of lawn!
First of all, Lon, you need to pay better attention to people's names. Second of all, Gilgamesh. Has he even noticed that he's fighting against us now?
I don't think so.
Poor Celeste. She's surrounded by idiots on all sides.
acceptable.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
That's what happens to mirages that misbehave. The villagers want you gone, so tough luck!
Huh? Sorry? Villagers?
Just stop! Listen, Snow.
Huh? What are you doing? Don't tell me you're on his side!
Would you just settle down? Listen when people talk to you. Hey, buffoon!
Who? Me?
Earlier, you mentioned that some vicious monster attacked you, right? What did the thing look like?
I suppose that I would describe it as a colossal beast. But it met a quick end at the hands of Gilgamesh and his mighty blade.
Snow, do you see now? That dangerous mirage is gone. And you, Gilgamesh, this isn't the person you've been looking for. His name's Snow, not Bartz.
Well, when you point it out, he seems dangerous. Doesn't look especially beast-like.
Whoa! So, Bartz is someone else? I just knew that something was off.
Oh, that was my bad, Garglemasher. Man, you totally had me fooled there.
I like your style. You may not be Bartz, but you're just as worthy an opponent.
I had the wrong guy, but you put up a good fight. Like your style.
Do they even hear each other?
Any tough guy willing to go around with me? Hey, we are now bros.
Bros, you say? Bros. I like the sound of that.
Man, the two of us must have been destined to go head-to-head today. Do you think we, knew each other in some past life?
No, not that I remember.
Then, have you ever been a frog?
No, not that I remember.
They deserve each other.
Do you mind? What now? Who's...
Chocolate, come quick!
Oh, well, hello there, Bartz. What's the matter?
It's Boko. He's been choco-napped. It's gotta be Hyperion. He and his gang are up to no good again.
What?
So Boko's here, huh? That's amazing, Chocolate. I don't know anyone else who can pick up a Chocobo SOS.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko choco-napped again?
Well, you see, I was kind of taking a nap, so I'm not entirely sure how it all went down. But suddenly, I could hear Boko kwaying. He sounded unmistakably hostile, just like when we faced that black Chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain I would have sensed it if Hyperion was still around, which can only mean it must have been something else. Master, what is it? Huh? Bartz, Boko's in big trouble! We have to go in now!
Huh? What? Chocolate, how do you know that he... Hey, wait up! Boko!
What in the... Oh, Master!
So you're the specimen's owner. It's about time.
What the? This Chocobo can talk?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Chocobo Galeen! No,
Huh?
don't you see, Bart?
Hey, just hold on
it's
a sec.
being translated
Isn't
by...
that the same chick that was sitting on your head? Whoa! That thing was alive?
Hey, pay attention.
Yes, well, you could say it's alive, but...
It's more like I live with it,
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here. This chocobo seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed of himself. And I had such hopes that he'd be a prime specimen when we mecha chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha chocobos? Populate this world?
For far too long now, this world's chocobos have nuzzled up to you humans. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Isn't that normal? Humans and chocobos are... I mean, take me and Boko. We've always survived by helping each other out.
What you call helping each other, I call subjugation. Everyone knows chocobos are smarter than humans. It's time for Grimoire's chocobos to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant species.
What are you talking about? Boko would never want something like that.
That's right! And the same is true for all the chocobos out there!
Huh? Who are you? How very unusual. Why would you go and lower yourself by siding with this human?
Me? I'm not lowering anything. The chocobos of this world are already perfectly happy without your help.
You think being enslaved by humans is happiness? What a heaping load of Phoenix down. I've heard enough. Boko here is coming along with us. You made a big mistake spying on us. Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
It's not spying when you go and blab it all over the place!
Whoa! A robot chocobo! How cool is that? Tama, you should make yourself a robot too! Made of genuine Tamamantium alloy!
No, I think you should be the robot.
Good idea. If we did that, then we can dismantle him whenever he gets out of line, right?
Dude, you're scaring me!
Good job.
Boko! You okay, buddy? I missed you too.
I can't
Hey
believe
there,
they
pal.
wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
ya.
cognified chocobos. What a nightmare! That no-good mecha chocobo.
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
I can't even imagine. Ah! Oh no, yes I can!
Oh, that reminds me. That chick perched on your head. It was doing the talking, right? You want to explain how that works?
Ah! Oh, let's just say... Oh, hey, you know what? I've really got to get back to the shop.
Do you realize what this means? I may have just found the one chocobo that can speak our language. Huh? Hey, wait for me, Chocolate!
Chocobo Ching!
Welcome to... What now? Who's...
Hey, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. I can't thank you enough.
Man, since when did Grimoire get so grim anyway? Aw, don't sweat it. Things will work out. The two of us can handle anything.
Ah, a human who's able to defeat the Cogna. Is he a medium? Or has he already awakened? Either way, I know just what to do with him.
But...
Please tell me you didn't come here to start your nonsense again. There's a time and a place, okay? Right now I'm busy dismantling these doohickeys.
Bart! I have awaited this day 1,000 years!
Did you just add a digit?
You're not getting away without a duel this time. Don't you want to defeat those, Goggle, Kabuggle Buggle, Kanagabog, whatever they are? I know how to stop them!
Kagaboggle, Nagabog, Debaga, what? What? You mean the Cogna? So you know a way to beat them? Yes! Then what are we waiting for? Shemesh! I must have had you all wrong.
Quick!
Hey, this is far enough. I want to see this secret weapon you told me about, right?
I can't believe that it was easy as he said. Now that I have you alone, we can get our clash on. Bart!
Huh? Who's he? Do you know a way to stop those machines or don't you?
No clue.
What?
I just told you what he said I should if I wanted you to play along. Now let's get right down to the main event. True, I may not remember the finer points, but today is the day I finally picked that bone with you that I'm fairly certain I have.
Excellent work luring the champion here. You've served your purpose. Get lost.
Huh? What? But I haven't had a chance to settle the score with Bart!
Silence! He'll meet his demise at my hands. Once they hear I defeated a champion, my rise to greater glory is all but assured.
Haven't you ever heard of keeping your word? You promised I would get to fight Bart's one-on-one.
What do you know? So that's the story. This Fed head played you like a fiddle, Gilgamesh.
Time for you to die!
I'm sorry, Bart. Where did it all go wrong?
Oh man, once I've wiped the floor with these guys, you're in for an earful.
I'm not holding back against these bullies anymore!
Agreed. They definitely have it coming to them this time.
Did those two just help me out? If so, then consider me grateful. We would have had a hard time with that on our own. Now, as for you, how could you let him fool you like that?
I'm sorry. When he approached me, he seemed so keen on helping me find you. I was at my wit's end. I couldn't think of any other way to get you to fight with me.
Aw, come on. Why are you so fixated on fighting me?
Don't move, champion! Otherwise, I can't guarantee their safety.
What? No! When did he...
If you're truly a champion to these people, then you'll lay down your arms at once. Now, do as I say.
Enkidu! What are you waiting for? Shake a leg!
Right.
How dare you! You just got Gilga-blocked! Barks, take the villagers and get out of here!
What about...
Just go! This is my mess to clean up. A shame this is goodbye. Now I will never know the joy of dueling you.
You know, he was really a tough nut to crack, wasn't he? But I thought he was all right.
Oh, I have awaited this damn million years! Barts! This time we settle things once and for all!
How many zeros do you think you could add before that sounds ridiculous?
Now, what do you say you and me get our fight on?
No thanks. I'm gonna pass. Boko, let's scram. Giddy up!
Huh? Hey, come back here! Barts!
Good evening. What now? Who's... Home at last. I never thought I'd run into my master, let alone get subjected to so much rigorous training.
You remember the flood. That was the very first sign of
What's
the punishment to
going on?
come. The appearance of those mechanical monsters and horrible mirages. This is all the wrath of the Crimson Prophecy. And who do we have to blame for it but that heretic? She came here spouting the Azure Prophecy's lies. And now it is we who are being punished for it. She called herself a summoner, but her foolishness and blasphemy have cost us dear. You mark my...
How can you say that? You can't possibly blame others for this.
Oh, please, there's no mistaking it. The unbelievers have brought this upon themselves.
Give me a break. If the Crimson Prophecy did turn the world upside down, there you go. What better reason not to go along with it?
What did you say? How dare you ridicule the one true...
What kind of mirage is that?
Where did it come from? Somebody send for help!
Oh, pull it together. I'll take care of this. Ah! It didn't work?
Can't you see this is all your fault? It's here because of you! You see what happens when you side with heretics? The prophecy is gonna see that we all pay!
Oh, for the... Fine. What are you planning to do about it?
What?
Listen to you. All this talk of prophecies and punishment, where is that going to get you? You want to blame others for the machines? You want to blame others for this mirage? That's fine. And then, what next? Go ahead and believe in any prophecy you want, but you better like what it gives you if you're not going to act. So, what's your brilliant plan of action then?
Yeah, we saw it. You weren't able to put so much as a scratch on that thing.
Only those who believe in the prophecy shall be rewarded. There will always be times when even your best efforts fail. But the courage to give it another go, that's the steel you forge destinies with. Have it your way. Go ahead and hold out hope for some miracle, and let that mirage stomp all over you. But I'm not giving up. I'm defending this town. If the power's in my hands. Final heaven! Yes! Let's go!
Wow, that was one mega mighty punch!
I'll say. And she never would have pulled it off if she hadn't believed in herself. She never gives up. We could all learn a lot from her.
how to do it.
Oh, right!
I guess all that training paid off.
How did you cause that miracle to happen?
Don't diminish all my hard work by writing it off as a miracle. Honestly.
You're still just a heretic.
I don't care what it is you choose to believe in. But look, don't just go around fanning people's fears. Why not do something meaningful? Make the situation better. The thing about higher powers, they don't help people who don't help themselves. No way.
I suppose that's fair. So, I'm sorry.
Oh no. There's no need for you to apologize. With the world in such dire straits, we need to band together, right? Help from above will come when we earn it.